Welcome to the Tactical Sub. Welcome to my Round 3 trades video. Honestly, I had no clue there was a Thursday night game, so that's my bad. In this video, I'll go over some trade in and out targets as well as rookie roulette and captain picks. Starting off with the top players to trade in, I have Ali Anderson. Usually I would be against trading in someone coming off such a huge high and at an inflated price, but I actually think that Anderson can maintain strong scoring, and we will really want her as captain next week for the double game. A slight flag is that in round 4, the Lions play the Dogs and the Eagles, meaning she could be rested if necessary. I would think this is unlikely, but who knows? Next up are two potential replacements for a Kate Lutkins or another disappointing defender. First was going to be Beth Schilling, who scored a 45 last week and is priced at $429,000. She has the lowest break-even and should make lots of cash. But I just realized she already played. That actually sucks because I really wanted to get her. Anyway, the other one is Dana Finn, who I have as she scored amazingly well and still has a low break-even. If she can score around 60 for a while, she could be a fieldable option for many weeks to come before trading to a real premium. Another trade target isn't actually one person, but anyway, it's a ruck rookie. You could get like a Hartill or something who will make a bit of cash after last week's 42, or instead opt for a red dot to loop captains. Actually, Giselle Davies could be an option with Morford out. This trade strategy would be used if you have an O'Dowd on the bench, and then trade your main ruck to field her. Last two trade-ins I have are Zali Friswell and Chelsea Randall. Friswell has been great so far this season, but the problem with this is that she has become very expensive. I would still support trading her in with the Carlton matchup this week, especially if you have a bad forward line like me. Randall was a popular trade-in last year after a similar role change seemed to happen. It didn't eventuate and burnt some coaches, but this year could be different. She seems to be playing more around the ball and got an 84 last week, albeit against Freo, who have been giving away huge points. Before I get to the trade-outs and my own trades, I want to go over rookie roulette and captains. I'll do captains first. If you have Marinoff, you have to captain her. I don't see any choice but to put the C on her. If, however, you've made the same mistake as me and don't have her, then I think we should stick with Charlie Rowbottom. Potential vice-captains are Ali Anderson and even a Port rookie like Goody. I did that as a bit of a joke last week, but if you've seen the huge scored people have piled on against Freo, maybe it isn't so silly after all. Personally, I'm going to put it on Ash Riddell and go into Rowbottom. With rookie roulette, I'll field Finn in the back line. That's quite straightforward. In the mids, it's either Window or Goody, and I'm not entirely sure who. The Freo matchup may benefit Window, who is a stronger tackler, but I think Goody should also bounce back well. In the forward line, I would field Tripodi over Pauga, however, depending on my trades, I could field both. Alright, I'll quickly go through some players to trade out. First is Ali Morford. Even if she had been named, I'd say you have to trade her, but now it is crucial for her to go. Sheriff is another one like that, and sadly, this time, I have her. She was not named this week due to the ankle injury and will have to go. As I mentioned before, if you still have Lutkins and can get rid of her, then you should. Other trades to look at is like an Edmonds or something to a rookie and field O'Dowd. I was probably going to do this if the game hadn't already happened, but oh well. I'm just realizing what few trades I can actually do now with that game already happening. Because I'm restricted, Kate Lutkins will probably go, likely to Hendry since Schilling has played. I will look at correcting Sheriff. I could go down to a rookie and maybe get an upgrade elsewhere, or I could look to bring in a Hoare, Friswell or Randall too. Thanks for watching. Let me know your trades.